purchase this style from Wig Studio One, you can find it there too. All you have to do is go below the video, expand the description box. I will attach a direct product link. All you have to do is click on that link that says Find Noriko Harlow at Wig Studio One. It will take you directly to the site. You can check out all of the colors, the pricing, and order immediately from there. The Noriko and the Outer Ends family brands are always an automatic 30% off at Wig Studio One. If you have any questions for us, please reach out to support@wigstudio1.com. Don't forget to visit us on our other social media. We have an amazing YouTube channel with lots of different ladies doing reviews, so you get all the variety of any wig channel out there on YouTube. A private Facebook group called the Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group, and a very active Instagram page. All of those links are also below. The Noriko brand, as a part of the Outer Ends family, I really feel like this brand is really just a workhorse brand. A lot of times these styles can last and last. They have beautiful fibers and well-built caps. The Harlow style is supposed to be a mid-length style, more or less straight, although it looks like there might be a little bit of wave to it. Look at that beautiful fiber, right? This is a hardy fiber by Noriko. Typically the denier is about a medium denier. It's a softer, kind of a silky fiber. While we have this off my head, let's take a look at this cap. Now, a lot of times the Noriko caps will fit me beautifully without any adjustment to my petite average circumference. In fact, when I first started to wear wigs, Noriko was one of those brands, and the Legacy Renee of Paris, one of those brands that I could typically wear right out of the box without any adjustment, and it felt wonderful. This is your typical Noriko traditional cap. So you've got just sort of a rose lace on the top of those wefts up here. This houses a lot of that permatease, lots of wefting, and a closed ear tab, and you can see lots of the fibers spliced in there. In the back, just a standard nape with the pull strap type adjusters, okay? Now this one, it doesn't seem to have a lot of stretch, so I'm anticipating that this is going to fit me without making any adjustments, or maybe at the very least a small adjustment. Okay, so I can immediately remark on the fit here. The fit is really very nice on this one. I have a 21¼ inch circumference, and it seems to fit me beautifully without any adjustment needed. Now, a lot of times with Noriko, especially, as I continue to wear it, it loosens up a little bit, so I may need to make an adjustment overall, but at this moment, it doesn't appear. So, wow. Look how cute that is. Isn't it beautiful? The shape of the style is beautiful. All of these layers, sort of a mid-length layered style. So I think this one really lays nicely around the face. That first layer is about 7½ inches. It comes off the edge of that cap and kind of feathers back into the style. The left of center part there was right out of the box, as you've seen. And they kind of structure those front pieces around that particular part, but it can be moved. And then you've got all this other beautiful flippy layers. There's an 11-inch layer. You've got an 11-inch crown, about a 9-inch nape. So it really does combine here into a nice mid-length, about 15 inches, 14 to 15 inches, I would say. It weighs about 5 ounces. It features a nice lush density. This is not a low density wig at all. Neither does it feel too heavy on my head. The one thing about Noriko is that you will have to become accustomed to is that Noriko styles, for the most part, are loaded with that soft, pillowy permatease right at the base of the cap. For you, those of you out there that aren't familiar, it's the permatease is those wiry little, thick little wiry hairs that they place right at the base of the cap, and that serves a couple of purposes. So it will help obscure the wefting so that you can't see down into the wefts, but it will also help prop up this style. This style wouldn't look the same if it didn't have all of this permatease. So let's go ahead. I'll do a spin for you both in indoor and outdoor light. As you know, that studio lighting does enhance the contrast a little bit, so it makes colors appear a little bit brighter, but it also then in turn makes the rooting look a little bit darker. So I'll give you as many lighting schemes as I can so that you can get a really good look at the color.